Alright. Cool. No, I ain't going. I'm cool. I'm cool. Everything. I'm cool. Cool, man. Everything's cool. You cool? Yeah, I'm cool. Cool. I'm cool. Yeah, it's cool. We cool. It's cool.
99 expedition with the TVs in it. Keep the trees brought the only way I breathe in it. And two strikes living in the ninth inning. Smack over the gate, I hit the plate, now I'm grinning. Everybody on your team when they see you always winning, but you gotta watch the ones that wasn't with you from the beginning. Sinning. Hope I got to give a young thug. Let me die in my sleeping to the head with a slug. I hit the club. Women show love, a gang of hugs. Stay apart from the ones that be y'all in the us, no does. Free admission, get us a celeb, ballet. The expedition box work, then I smell. In this game, head 90 new, so the shit now. Right, quiet, I'm studying 4 real well. Second and third, looking at you, I tell them, yeah. Now the pills on the floor, so I gotta watch my step. Cool. Alright, cool. You cool? Cool. I'm cool. Alright, cool. You cool? Cool. I get the keys, taking and freaking, but I'm cool. Tell you what you thinking, but I'm cool. Before I tell them to scale, it's gonna toe down. Cool. Alright, cool. When I step through, they say, Sneak, that's you. I say, nah, baby girl, I freak you too. So, grabbing my bone, I want the pink. Now your panties all moist, gonna throw them in the sink. I'm hot, 10, roll like 10 minks, boy. This is so much, you got paper, I got the ink. She writing the number until I send a pink. Fight broke out, now everybody in the street. Why can't we just get along and make ends meet? Then I thought, not forget it, start hollering at a freak. I pulled to the side of my ride, she saw the link with a piece thing laughing in the red cake snake. Baby said, that shoe, the time she was them. As I broke down the weed, started sucking on the stem. I said, shh, give it on the low and hit the shrimp. I'm trying to yell chin burn after breaking your limb. Fooling with a lightweight with the feather in my breath. Then I thought about it, man, it's way more gimps. But I satisfy a high-tech fence. Wide off the grip, walking with a limp. But I'm cool. Alright, cool. You cool? What I cool? I can be snaking and freaking, but I'm cool. I can be telling you what you thinking, but I'm cool. Looking for a 10 on the scale, if you're cool, then I'm cool. Alright, cool. All in the door, about 3 or 4 sets of keys. All I want is the money, so leave that honey for the bees. Counting hella cheese ain't a day, I don't smoke the trees. Gotta have my fix, only way I'm feeling at ease. Breeze through Jeffries on Friday. I'm breaking the dress code, they doing what I say. Gang, make you run like a line of that A1 gang. Look who's back, man, you know who like down the bay. Kick the haters out and let all of the players play. I can count on my fingers all the work that I knock a day. You gotta respect me when they see me, they make way. Surrounded by LG, we don't get down with the hate. California side on the east of the OAK. Been here for 6 months, Calgon can't take me away. I let them go through my wallets, ask me like, right after I beat them up, they beckon your boy to strike. But I'm cool. Alright, cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I need to keep sticking and freaking, but I'm cool. I'm telling you what you thinking, but I'm cool. Looking for a 10 on the scale, if you're cool, then I'm cool. Alright, cool. I'm cool. Alright, cool. You cool? I'm cool. Alright, cool. It's cool. I'm cool. Alright, cool. It's cool. Y'all cool? Telling you what you think.
That nigga dance. You know we doing shit for life, nigga. For LIFE all day, every day. DPGC, LBC. You already know, nigga. Strap up. Nigga rider get rolled on. Out of line, get stowed on. Shots rang out. Everybody better get gone. Back up on my G shit, nigga, like I never left though. We the West, the West Coast show. Long Beach bully, we the West hoodie. Diggy gas chain, automatics keepin' fully. Lows bouncing, banging out the trout. More bounce to the ounce, know what I'm talking about. Good green, nothing less they say gas, you crazy. OG, low key, everybody know me. All eyes on me, Tupac like. Been a cold nigga with the beast, the type dot like. Never forget where you come from or who you ride with. Same nigga you ride with, same nigga you die with. Follow the rules of the coke and duck to construct. Wrong situation, niggas got you catching bad luck. I'm on a mission of money, I gotta get it. This the shit I really living. You tripping, you in the missing. Hey, in my Impala, I let them things holler. This is DPG, nigga for LIFE. Hey, I'm on a mission of money, I gotta get it. This the shit I'm really living. You tripping, you in the missing. Hey, in my Impala, I let them things holler. This is DPG, nigga for LIFE. Hey, don't make the wrong turn when you come to my coast. Be the seed up, we do it the most. This is where I'm from, nigga, so you know I kick my feet out. Dog pound gangsters, nigga, I'm strictly G-Dot. Shots from long range, the laws be looking strange. I stay above it all, I be doing the damn thing. Told you once before, I be all in my own lane. Got you niggas smoking that cocaine. It's something a lot of suckers do. So I stay strapped up for your punk ass crew. Get your mind right, limelight, got you fucked up, don't it? Product ain't no good nigga and don't nobody want it, nigga. Pound, pound, I'm the best nigga around here. Success story, nigga, my mom's had to shed a tear. Best who ever did it at the pound, Jack, Daz. Y'all niggas better fall back. I'm on a mission of money, I gotta get it. This shit I'm really living, you tripping, you in the missing. Hey, in my Impala, I let them things holler. This is DPG, nigga, for LIFE. Hey, I'm on a mission of money, I gotta get it. This shit I'm really living, you tripping, you in the missing. Hey, in my Impala, I let them things holler. This is DPG, nigga, for LIFE. Bang, bang, where you from? When you up in that club scene, I be walking like a G with my thugs all behind me. Yo, bitch wanna follow me, maybe wanna swallow me. I tell her take my number, ho, and then you just can call on me. This is just the life I'm living, money that I'm always spending. Black Sonny still spinning, rap gang still pimping, still public enemy. This is just the life I lead, only on the left side of motherfucking real G. 100 ways smelling like brand new money. I work hard, that another nigga take it off from me. You can eat dog shit, cause I'm so gangster. A legend in my lifetime, writing these dope rhymes. Cooking up crack, that nigga he did that. Addicted to this dope shit, now everybody running back. Work with the best of them, shook all the rest of them. No heart, testing the West Coast, the best of them. I'm on a mission of money, I gotta get it. This shit I'm really living, you tripping, you in the missing. Hey, in my Impala, I let them things holler. This is DPG, nigga, for LIFE. Hey, I'm on a mission of money, I gotta get it. This shit I'm really living, you tripping, you in the missing. Hey, in my Impala, I let them things holler. This is DPG, nigga, for LIFE. Hey, yeah, nigga, you know we stay on a motherfucking mission, nigga. 24 hours, 365 days, a motherfucking year, nigga. You know how we do this, nigga. Count that up for the last man dub. Yeah. Shout out to all the real niggas out here. Keep your hustle, your grind. Every day, all the time. Woo!
They ain't got no time for no fingers, dog. They got to go, man. They got to fucking go.
My Lord, today, shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh, let me put you up here. Only one Sosa. I put everybody else on the Summer Jam screen. Peace in the LBC. And hey, Dudley Do Right. Hey, sincere and wonderful chat mods and salute. Please salute. So I'm gonna get to it. So first of all, I'm sick and tired of StreamYard and this whole damn audio interface scenario that I'm having a problem with, because I'm going live on my phone. And so I think it's going to be like that. And shout out to my mods, Melanated Agenda, Vibrant Love, and Sister Jackie Gaines. My mods is in the house, and Big O is probably in the skybox. I just seen Can't Get Right over, I just seen him over at Shakim's. But I'm wondering, like, I got to check and see. I don't think he would be on my block list or anything like that, but he hit my link one day and then he jumped down. So I'm confused. Hey, Dr. Soapy, peace in the LBC, Unfiltered Muffy, Daniel Berry, who be everywhere. Let me see. Okay, hey, sincere, listening to At Work Remixes, interviewing at DG's. Oh, he over at DG's now? Oh, y'all should go run over there and check that out, because he finally took his ass over there. He can complain over there about whatever. Hey, Unconscious Conversations. And oh, Freaky C back in the house. You know what I'm saying? Now, I hope DG actually interviews him. The Voice. Who else did I say? My Boo. I got everybody. I'm saying hi to everybody. Yeah, like this dude, he seems a little unhinged, you know, and I'm not trying to just come down on him or nothing like that. But I just want to say, like, if somebody is asking you a question and you're saying, hey, just ask me the question, and then the person proceeds to ask you a question, you know, what is the fucking problem? It's not like I'm asking your neighbor. I'm talking to you, nigga. I ain't asking your friends and the people you hang around. I'm talking to you. The fuck you talking about? I'm having a conversation with you. And what I learned from the interaction that I had with Remix, right, over at Shaw Kim's, is that he's in a very emotional state and he's having fun running around here saying the things that he's saying about Brianna, right? Now, we do know that they had some kind of relationship dynamic. Hey, Fatina Robinson, and we wouldn't know about this shit. We wouldn't know the depths of it unless he came out here and start airing her out like a let out couch. And then you air her out, but you don't want anybody to say anything, but you want to be the one to say all the fucking things. You don't want to be questioned to what your reasonings are, what brought about this reaction, because it has to be a reaction to an action. You don't want anybody to ask you anything. What you want to do is just hit these panels and talk buku shit about this girl. You know what I mean? And it's neither here nor there whether you like her or not. The point is, motherfucker, there's always two sides to a story, sometimes 3 or 4 sides, you know what I'm saying? But there is the truth, the fucking truth. And you cannot tell me that you are not butthurt by whatever's going on with you and Brianna, however you got triggered, right? Thank you, Fatina. I really appreciate it. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Because people be, they be acting like they be funny style when it comes to me. But, I don't really care because the narrative is going to be what the narrative is when it comes to me, and however people want to perceive it, that's just what it's going to be. I'll be your hucklebearer. It's not Barry. It's I'll be your fucking hucklebearer. Okay? And then figure out what that means when you're saying that shit. What a hucklebearer is. I will be that motherfucker. I will carry your ass to the goddamn graveside, dump you in that bitch, and put the dirt on your ass. I will be your hucklebearer. Okay? Understand? So, however they want to paint it, that is going to be what it's going to be. But if I am having a conversation with you, if I ask you a question, I am being very straight up in what I'm asking you. And if I have to dumb that shit down for your remedial ass, I will do so. The problem is that I think a lot of times people just don't want to answer the question. And you could simply say, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but I don't want to answer that. Or I don't have a reasonable answer at this time, or let me think about it a little bit more before I answer this question. Can you go to another question? I'll come back to it. Like, say something that makes sense instead of blaming the person who's asking you the fucking question because you don't have your thought process together. You do not understand your own fucking actions, or you do not want to own up to your fucking actions. Own up to your fucking actions. Okay? Own up to them. I mean, what's the problem? Okay. I'm not following any of these storylines. It's like watching a bad play with a horrible writer. Facts. And then really in truth, this is not really so much a storyline. This is a unhinged nigga on the loose. Hey, Irby Fatal, peace and LBC. And the more and more I hear him, the more and more I've come to the conclusion that Brianna hurt his feelings and he couldn't fucking take it. He can't take it. And so she really was in some kind of YouTube relationship with him, and maybe he felt played. Because when I asked him over at Shakim's, I literally asked him, how did this come about? He says to me, or he comes to this fact that occurred that, she has a man and she reached out to him. Now, first, I assumed that maybe she had called, but come to find out, she texted him. Basically like, why aren't you talking to me? Or do you know what's up? We can't be friends. And he might have felt like she was playing on his top. So I asked him, have you ever been in a relationship with a woman and reached out to another woman? Didn't it? It's the same equivalent, right? Oh, that ain't got nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with it because it is a same action in the reverse. She was with a man and she reached out to you. Now, have you ever done that? Hey, him, peace and LBC, but he don't want to answer that. Hey, the Beef Sector podcast. I think I said hi to you, but I'm not certain. But I want to make sure that would be the best response. Yeah, that would be the best response, Freaky C, because they, I don't know if these niggas is remedial or what. Hey, lovely one, peace in the LBC. Hey, hey, Miss Darlings, man, I think the nigga's slow. I think he's slow. He had a hard time in kindergarten and first fucking grade. And bitch, if you was in my clouds and you heard me saying a fucking thing, then you could have touched down and just responded or whatever. You've been every fucking where else, but the problem is you want to be where there's a whole bunch of fucking numbers. You want to be seen, nigga. You want to be somewhere where there's so many fucking numbers that you could tear this woman down. You want to tear her the fuck down. But what you making yourself look like, you making yourself look like a two-ball bitch. And at this point, bitch, I'm going to call you what the fuck you are. It's a two-ball bitch. I don't give a fuck what kind of smoke Brianna blew up your fucking ass, nigga. You should have never turned into a fucking helium balloon. Now you out here and you about to get popped. Pop it up, pop, pop, pop. Bitch, you're gonna fall from the atmosphere and touch down to the ground and bust your head to the white meat. You illiterate, backwoods, goddamn weird ass nigga you. I couldn't come up with any words for his ass. I'll look. Let me drink this coffee and I'll get on a roll on his ass in a minute. Thank you, why? Peace to the LBC. Okay. It's like when a man dumps a woman and she go on some gay-ish on a nigga. Facts. Like he's out here emotionally unhinged and want look, and my thing is that I'm figuring that he's gonna hit Brianna's link and they're gonna end up having a conversation. And I think that's gonna happen. But from this conversation that took place over Shot Cams, I'm starting to question if that will happen or not. But I'm telling Brianna, like, you know, she act like she don't listen to me and don't, you know, all this other fucking shit. All them bitches listen to me. Hey, Levon, peace in the LBC. Brianna, when that nigga hit your link, lit him up there. Let him the fuck up there and let him just go on and show the truth of himself even fucking more. And let me tell you, the sisterhood of traveling think they know every fucking thing and better than every fucking body and everything they say is the gospel will be right there to back you the fuck up. Okay, and all them niggas that call themselves being chivalrous, it's a chivalry. Okay, and all them niggas that come on their fucking white horses dressed in their armor, they'll be right there to fucking super chat your ass too. Well, I don't know if you're monetized on that particular channel, but you will get the cash apps. Get your money off this big ass nigga. Get your money off of his emotional duress, okay? And let him clown himself. Let him clown himself and bitch, give it to him fucking good. Do you hear me? Give it to him fucking good. Do you hear me, Brianna? Now, I personally don't think that you have the confidence that you fucking try to exude on this app, but I'm gonna fucking tell you, reach down in the inner depths of your fucking soul and bring up the baddest bitch you can fucking find and bop this nigga upside his head with not only a Hennessy bottle, an 1800 bottle, and a Grey Goose bottle, and it's like pop, 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 pop. Beat this bitch to a pulp. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Beat him to a fucking pulp. Just keep knocking him upside his head with all them bottles. Like, ah, ah, ah. You know, because he is a fucking bitch, and how whatever you say to him, he's gonna get real fucking erratic. And try your best to contain yourself from dropping that nigga. Let him get erratic and listen to him carefully. It's gonna take a lot of emotional control because he's gonna piss you the fuck off. Do you hear me? But listen to the words that come out his mouth. And when you catch one of them fucking words where he's trying to fucking narrate it a certain way, you just and hit his ass with the facts of his fucking life. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying, Brianna? So let him hit the link and tear his ass the fuck up. Tear him a new one. Because this dude, he's really weird. Like, how you gonna be coming out here talking about a situation and circumstances and all the things in between, and then got nerves to tell people not to fucking speak on it or not to fucking hear what the fuck you saying? Nigga, you saying this shit. You think we not gonna hear this shit? I'm not beef sector, but I roam around in the beef sector and I roam around the Mo 3 sector. I roam around in these sectors, you fuck ass nigga, and I be over there in the Umar sector. So you don't think I'm not gonna hear about the shenanigans that you putting down? I said you can't ask him nothing. You can't ask him anything. He's weird. You know what I mean? Like it's oh my Lord. Here, I don't want this phone to go dead. Where's my damn charger? And I'm getting a text message at the same time. Let me see. Okay. Damn it. How do I answer this? Okay. I done did this update. I did this update on my iPhone, and this shit is just weird as hell. Okay. Hey, Lovely Lane's Diaries. Peace in the LBC. Hey, damn you 2 times. He's on DG talking about it now. Yeah, and he gonna probably mention me, and it's gonna be whatever the fuck. But I don't anticipate DG really saying anything too out of source in regards to me or whatever. But he can get on a fucking Ho Chi Minh trail. He can get on a goddamn Ho Chi Minh trail, jump on that goddamn fucking bandwagon and get the do-si-do and his fucking partner all up and down the avenues. He can find 1,001 bitches that feel a fucking way. If you want to know and see how a hater move, watch the bitches that be feeling some type of way about me. Bitch, go get your family. Go get your friends and family, okay? Turn into MCI. Does MCI still exist? Turn into a telecommunication fucking situation if you want to, bitch. Go tell a friend. I don't care. I don't fucking care. You're weird. And I hope DG gets down to the nitty gritty with your ass. And I hope that chat over there tears your ass a fucking new one. Because you're going to go over there talking about, you went how the country boys talk. Well, those are some country niggas over there. And they should be able to see through your fucking delusions. You got your fucking feelings hurt. And I think that you felt like you was able to play her. Like, I think you felt like, thank you, Ghetto, peace in the LBC. I think you felt like because she's a big girl and that, maybe, maybe you didn't esteem her as high, as you thought, like as she thought. You playing around with the girl, then it turned, it turned a little bit. You end up liking her. But I think because you think she's a big girl and whatever the hell else that you could just do her any old kind of way, then when it seemed like you was getting played a little bit, you couldn't believe it. Now you out your body around here trying to, make her feel less than. No, nigga, you should feel less than. You a hoe. You a hoe ass nigga. You a hoe ass nigga, point blank, period. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Sincere, I wouldn't take it personal. He's reacted the same way to every woman. Yeah, and he might have a problem with women in general. I'm not taking it personal, but I'm just stating the facts about him. He's a hoe ass nigga, and he got his feelings hurt out here. And I want to know, like how he treated all the other women that he had dealt with on the YouTube streets, because my understanding is a few of them. It's few of these broads that he's got into relationships with. I'm not big girls are flexible, Apparently, there's a few of these women that he got into relationships on YouTube, and then he turns around and talks about them like dogs. Now, I don't know how Brianna did not know, but I think a lot of times when other women get involved with men, they think it's not going to happen to them. Oh, that's that bitch over there. I'm above the fray. You know what I'm saying? It can never happen to me. If the nigga's done it more than once, it's repetition. And repetition is the mother of memory. That means he's going to fucking do it again. Do you not understand that? Hey, Toya, peace and LPC. Like, understand, if he did it to other women, he will fucking do it to you. Bitch, you're not special. You're not fucking special. You're just going to be one of many other women that he has done this shit to. And now this is where you fall, Brianna. You fall in one of the many women that he has done this shit to. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's a lot of dudes that like to attack women a lot here on YouTube. Facts. It's so many men on here that love to attack women. And I've been attacked by a few men. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't have too many people just jumping out of fucking windows for my ass, but Toya hit the link, and so did Ghetto over at Shot Cams, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that rarely ever happens when it comes to me, but I will fucking hold my own. Bitch, I don't have to talk to you. You telling me, don't talk to me. You're instigating. I'm not instigating shit. I asked you a question. You gave me permission to ask you a question, and you simply can't answer it because it was too fucking logical. It made too much fucking sense, and it was going to reveal the truth of your intention. It's going to reveal the truth of you. You know what I mean? You got to treat a woman like a flower, water her, and she will grow. Yes. And if he was trying to get some money out of her, if he was trying to play her in some kind of way, this ain't the way to do it. Any man who's putting down a macrofamilama, they know they still can get something out of a broad if she really liking him like that. He don't have to be in her presence. He can be gone for a couple of months and come back and be like, what's up? But he don't got it in him. He feels played by her. What is her reaching out to you while she got a man got to do with all the tea in China? She talking to you, bitch. You can't talk. You can't talk that talk. What did her man got to do with it? Isn't that what them niggas say? You tell them I got a man. What does your man got to do with me? I'm talking to you. And you know what I'm saying? I don't see the nigga around. I'm talking to you. What's up? Ain't that how it goes? Hey, Ronnie Q, peace in the LBC. Man, he's a lame and he's a dum-dum. And I really think he feels like he got played by her. And nigga, if you got anything to fucking say to me, you could touch your good goddamn illiterate stuttering ass down right the fuck now and get to it, bitch. Because I'm not playing with you. I don't have to. If I ask you a question, that's what the fuck I mean. I'm not instigating anything, nigga. You're instigating some shit. You are out here trying to badmouth this girl and get people to feel a way about her. She already got her fucking enemies. She already got her enemies. She don't need your ass out here to fucking add to the fray of enemies that she fucking got. But now she got another one. All them bitches plus one, which is you. And then you think this shit is gonna mull over some type of way and then it's just gonna be better, like she ain't got no pride for herself? That would be interesting if it did go that way. Because she might not have no pride for herself. He gives they by Bree being a beef sexy woman, she's a tribe. Okay. Just, you know what? I don't know. Then he keeps having these lives and putting them on private and he's threatening people and shit. And then he's hitting everybody's fucking link, stirring the pot left and right. Then he don't want nobody to talk about it and talk about people. Mind your own fucking business. Bitch, go mind your business somewhere then. Like literally. Like Bree ain't your business no more. She ain't fucking with you. You ain't fucking with her. Bitch, get offline and go find somebody else to harass in real life. You fuck ass nigga, you. Go do that. Hey, Tay Bay, peace in the LBC. He definitely weird. And I don't even know how she even got. Look, it had to be a level of desperation for her to get caught up with this lame ass nigga like she did. And she did it. So it happened. One can't take it back. But get your money off the shit because you done lost your channel. They terminated your page for whatever the fuck reason. I don't know why Brian did it, but he did it. Okay. I didn't believe that shit at first. And I still kind of don't believe it, but it's Brian. And Brian was here and I asked him directly and he said it wasn't like that, but he didn't hit the link. So I didn't get no clarity. So I'm back to thinking that, I don't know. But you lost your page. And you obviously still want to go live and you obviously feel a way about this situation. And you obviously still have fucking support. So go on and get the sisterhood of goddamn I know better than any other bitch in the world and I fucking was descended from God himself. Get them bitches to come support you when you go live with this nigga and let this nigga hit your link and tear this bitch ass nigga a new one. Tear his fucking ass a fucking new asshole. Okay? And let them bitches, rally you on and super chat you if you can get super chats and cash app you and girl, put the shit on thick. You know what the fuck to do. I mean, you've been playing the game. You know how the game goes. But don't miss this opportunity to fuck this nigga up. I mean, and I'm talking about, just think about like if you get into a battle with somebody on, say street fight, not boxing, a street fight. You know what I'm saying? And pow, pow, and don't you stop. Don't you go backwards, bitch. Go forward. Ah, 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 ah. Do you see what I'm saying? Go forward. Don't go backwards with it. And keep swinging on this nigga. Ah, 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 ah. Bust him upside his fucking head a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Knock him in his fucking teeth and make this bitch go back. And then when he fucking fall to the ground, just, sit on his ass. God gave you that weight for a reason. Use it. Wait up on this bitch ass nigga is what I'm saying to you. Lord Father, I can't believe I'm... Let me just think. Fuck ass nigga, oh good backwards country ass bumpkin running around here talking shit, can barely fucking get his words out and shit, got nerves to say something about people minding business and you running around here like a goddamn town crier, a hoe crier. You know what I'm saying? A hoe ass crier running around here. Just and breathe this. And did you hear my fucking, did you see what I dropped and this and that, nigga? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And then I think the shit is a one-off because you keep on dropping these. You was recording the girl the whole fucking time. The whole fucking time. Your intentions from the beginning was bullshit. From the beginning, it was bullshit that you was recording her. You was looking for the day that you was gonna air her out. But where's the rest of the recordings? Because this particular recording is weird in of itself. I really don't understand why she would be talking about Shakim style. And for you who don't know what I'm talking about, he dropped a recording and he put it on his shorts, right? So if you go to his page, Remix Revenge, and you go to his shorts, you will hear the short that he had dropped, where it's the audio of him and Brianna having sexy time, if you will. And he said he wanted to clap those cheeks. And Brianna's like, I don't know what that means. Like, what does it mean? What are you talking about? Do you mean like Shakim style? Now, that in itself is just weird to say. Like you having sexy time with your man and you gonna think about somebody on YouTube and bring them in as a descriptor of what kind of, activity you guys would have. Like the thing in itself is weird. Maybe she was uncomfortable, maybe, but to me, that's an indicator of other conversations that might have Shakim involved. And so if you're going to drop the fucking receipts, then drop them fucking all. Drop all the things that she said about him. Otherwise, we're going to have to look at this shit as maybe like a one-off, and that you're trying to paint a picture, right? You're trying to paint a picture of her talking about him. And maybe that might not be true. Just like a picture is being painted right now about Shakim in relation to Brianna. Now, I thought they was going to fucking break up a long time ago. I'm talking about Shakim and Brianna. I never really felt like she was a friend unto him, right? That he was somebody that she found useful in the moment. No, she was being shady. No, okay, yeah, I feel like she was being shady. But we will see. But I knew it was going to come to this eventually. She don't have no reason to be upset with him. How many times has Shakim been on her platform and motherfuckers, multiples of people will get up there and just, come give it to him left and fucking right. So let's be fair across the board. But one will say, oh, he's been just talking about this remix boy. Oh, he's talking underneath her clothes. Oh, he's talking underneath. It's different, as Goosey said when he was over here on my last live. This is a little different. No, it's not. Shit is not different. Anytime you go live and you drop that link, shit can go down. And if you know people, you're going to give them the grace to be able to say whatever. And that remix dude is part of his fucking sector. But I could see Remix and Shakim about to fall out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because I would feel away. I would be like, nigga, though I'm trying to give you the respect of coming over here and speaking your mind, you're taking the fucking advantage at the same time, and you're causing, a discord between me and somebody I like. Because Shakim likes her. Talking about Brianna, This should be an example for a lot of females, camera creators, to be very, very wary of these men, because they're just here to use you for clout. Facts. I mean, they will, and that's always going to be the narrative, that they're out here to use somebody for clout or what have you. And you never know what a person's intention is, but this is the game. You know what I mean? You go live, you don't know who's going to hit the link. Somebody might randomly come over that you never met before. Then they start coming around a little bit more, and you don't know which way or how the dynamic is going to go. You don't know if it's going to be cool or if it's going to take a turn. These are the things and these are the situations that go along with being a CC. It's an example for everyone to stay off them phones. That's the example. That is the example. It is. Stay the fuck off those phones. Don't be talking to these fuck ass people. Don't engage with them. I don't engage with their asses. Hey, Judy, peace and LBC. Let me tell you. And I'm going to give this as an example, not to heart, but this is an example that's most recent. When Max was over there talking about she talked to me on the StreamYard. Yeah, that shit happened. But do you think if I had all these back conversations, like say I had multiple conversations with Max behind the scenes, like phone calls and all that stuff, the way she did that, how she tried to bring that out as if maybe I just be having these conversations with people behind the scenes, that would, she would have brought all the fucking shit out. That is an example of you. If I was talking to you behind the scenes, you'd just be out here airing me out like a let out couch. That would have been your ammunition towards me. But because I don't talk to you niggas behind the scenes, I don't, have the Instagram phoning with you, the DMing and all that kind of shit, there is nothing to say. There's nothing to say. And anything I say to you, say if I got caught up on a string yard with you, I will say it in your fucking face. Like I will say it to that person. It will be no fucking different. It's going to be very fucking consistent. But I'm bringing that as an example to say that there's a lot of people out here on Mad Day or whenever they get emotional about a situation, they will bring out whatever they think they can use against you to malign your character, to make you look a certain way amongst the people. Now, I don't need no assistance from none of these bitches. Bitches is hating on me anyways. I don't need you don't need to assist them bitches. You know what I'm saying? They got it. But if you want to jump on a fucking train with their asses, get on that bitch. Ride that bitch till the wheels fall off. Okay? Hey to the table, peace in the LBC. Hey, I was in your clouds and I think you gave a very good live. I seen that Deanna was over there. What's her name? Was it T Daniels hit the link? And I think it was a good live, I thought it was nice. I should have shared you out. Oh my God. Sometimes I forget because I be enjoying the show, but I need to remember to share people out. There was a time when I didn't share nobody out because I didn't want anybody to feel away about I shared this person out and didn't share this person out. And then I just said, fuck it. I'm just going to, as I remember, yeah, I finally caught a live stream. Hey, Larita, I'm glad you're here. Peace in the LBC. Did you see that crazy ass dude? I mean, man, look, if he want to get a fucking, mass of bitches, you know what I'm saying, to hate on me, I could tell him. All he had to ask me is where your enemies. I will direct you to their fucking pages. I will tell you where the fuck these fuck ass hoes be. I will tell you how to get to Sesame Street, you magic school bus bitch, you goddamn slow bus mafia hoe, you. I will show you how to get to the deets and the ding dongs. You know what I mean? Weird ass nigga. Come on, Saida. She's mad at Shakim because he allowed the Dusty on his platform to talk about. Okay, well, she should get mad because Shakim could be mad at her for allowing the other Dusties, which you wouldn't call Dusty because you like them, to get on her platform and come at him and talk about him. You know what I'm saying? And all the fucking things. All she had to do was hit the link if she wanted to and address him if she wanted to, but she chose not to. It's like, it's all content at this point. When you open up the door that way, like if I open up the door and there's multiple people up here coming at a certain person, whenever I hit their link, then, it's fair play. It could happen to me on their platform. And I shouldn't really feel a way about it. But is the feeling going to be good? No. The feeling ain't good. But as long as it's not happened to you, it's fine. So when he was over there and he hit the link, just do what your heart desires. Facts. When Shakim hit the link over Brianna's, all those multiple times that he has hit her link and niggas was hitting the link, coming after him, grown folks, Olivia, Goosey, Snoop, whoever the fuck wanted to hit the link, Pizarro, Brooke, anybody who hit the link over there and came at Shakim, did she understand the dynamic then? Did she understand the dynamic thing? Then I'm saying it's not like a get back thing, but one could take it as, okay, all through that process, he's saying, well, that's my friend. We're cool and stuff. And I big sexy and I like her, stuff. Okay, great. Fine. And now he does a live and remix pops over and it's problematic. Why y'all feeling away? The nigga been everywhere. He went to Ness's, but you don't have nothing to say about that because at that time, Ness is airing Brianna up out and coming up with the situations. Like, does anybody feel about problem with Ness or KRN? KRN lit him up or YouTube cameras? Like, is there a problem with the other people too, or is it just Shakim? Now Dusty's need love too. Okay. Shit. God made somebody for everybody. Okay. And that is factual. Facts on facts on facts. But is the persecution going to go across the board? Is it going to go across the board, or are we just like focusing on the one person because everybody don't like that nigga? Not everybody, but there's people who don't. Brianna needs to grow up. She knows how the game goes. She's been a content creator for quite some time. She understands the dynamics, and she understands if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. If you're allowing certain things to happen on your platform, it stands to believe that you will suffer those fucking same kind of circumstances if you hit somebody else's platform. That's why your ass stay in friendly spaces, right? You stay in spaces like Pizarro's or Lady Nika's or wherever you feel like those dynamics is really not going to happen to you. You know what I mean? Because if you went outside that box, that nigga can catch you anywhere, bitch. He can catch you anywhere. You think if you take your ass over to Jay Wilson's, say you go to Jay Wilson's, right? That remix won't pop over there and be like, Brianna. Hey, the remix. You know what? That remix revenge nigga, he tried to say he's the real remix and you're like a copycat of him. I'm like, nigga, what? You weird as hell. Freaky C, is that a new page? Yeah, he got a new page. It doesn't have that many people on there. And so he has the Fulfillment C and the Freaky C, but that's him. I was responding to the question, but I could really care less. Oh, okay. Like, you know, I'm not trying to be aggressive in my tone or nothing like that. I'm just saying I'm coming with the facts of it, right? Because I think a lot of times people get emotional about these things and they don't want to look at the factual part of it, right? They don't want to look at the part that many people end up on people's platforms and they get accosted by people, right? And they think it's a friendly atmosphere, if you will. And it is a friendly atmosphere. That person does like you. But sometimes they can't control what a person says. Now, once it starts happening, they can either put the person down or what have you. But we do have to look at engagement across the board. When things were happening on Brianna's channel to Shakim, did she drop the people? Was that happening all the time? You know, maybe it happened once in a while, but did it happen all the fucking time? So, no. No. So like, I mean, let's just be fair, y'all. I don't know. I don't even know if these niggas know how to be fair. No, they don't know how to be fair, but I'm going to be fair. I'm going to be fair about it. And I don't particularly care for Brianna. Matter of fact, let me just stop saying that because I don't dislike Brianna. But I do think she's petty and she's mean girlish and that she will collaborate with other people to be spiteful towards other CCs. She has fucking done it. But she is no less or no worse than they asses. They're all doing it. They're all doing it. And I don't agree with any man speaking underneath any woman's clothes, but this, like, you got to realize, you had to know. I don't know when you thought you were safe with this fool. And I pray to God that he has no video of you, you know, because it seems like he's like dripping things out. Like, you know, you have a leaky faucet and just like boop, then boop. Like little drops. It's like he's just leaking little things out. And I pray to God he doesn't have any video of you taking a shower. But I think the nigga's lying on that. I think he's putting, you know, a little bit on it. Yeah. Sincere. Yes, I've heard. I never speak to that person. I don't have time for his BS, and ain't nobody on that name going to Remix channel as I've been. Facts. He don't like tell multiple people have the same fucking name. Do you know how many Sinceres and Sincerelys there are? This is not an original, you bitch ass nigga. You are not an original. You might be a original fucking Goofy. I think you might be the original Goofy. the original, shit bag ass nigga. You original that, but you ain't original with the name, okay? Telling me that I was over here talking about him and stuff. Like, man, stop it. You know what I'm saying? If you heard me saying something and you didn't like what the fuck I said, all you have to do is touch down or hit the link and then say whatever the fuck you have to say. But bitch, you don't want to have a conversation that amounts to something with anybody. You want to fucking go ring around the rosies and stuff. Bitch, how long have you been on this goddamn Ferris wheel? How long have you been on the fucking playground, just going, wee, wee? Like, how grown are you? How fucking grown are you? You don't want to have a real conversation because it's going to cut down the bullshit. He gave you permission to ask him questions. Facts, Nurse K. He gave me permission to ask him a question, and I asked him a straight up question. Then Malik over here talking about sincere. She gonna ask you the same question over and over again. No, I'm asking you a question. All you niggas. When I talk to you, I ask you a question, and then you niggas don't know how to fucking answer it. And all of a sudden you become daft and stupid and some other fucking things. And now I have to fucking break it down for dummies. For like, can you be smarter than a fifth grader? Break it down for kindergartners or something like that. I got to break it down to the most base way of expressing. Well, you keep asking me this question. Well, then, nigga, if you knew the answer the first time, like you understood the question the first time, why did you act daft and stupid and dumb to the point where I had to break it down very simplified like that? So now you playing on my top. And so y'all be trying to play on my top and then turn into victims and stuff. Well, Sincere be asking questions and she's chastising it. This. Now, fuck you. Fuck you. If you gonna play dumb, bitch, I'm gonna fucking treat you like you dumb. If you don't like being treated like you fucking dumb, then stop fucking playing dumb. Do you understand that? Do you fucking understand that? If you understand a question, then fucking answer it. You simply can choose not to and say, hey, I understand what you're saying. I'd rather not answer that right now. Okay. The fuck okay. The niggas is weird. The whole lot of them. Okay. Sincere, I want to thank you. You didn't think I was that whatever person. It's got annoying yesterday. People asking if I'm that person because I got time to play Days of Our Lives and be weak like a lot of folks. Okay, they should be able to see that you are not him. His fucking avatar is different than your avatar, and it says Remix Revenge. Yours says the Remix Channel. Two separate people. But of course, they're going to ask you because they're not certain. Maybe they think that he has multiple pages, but I have not so far seen this nigga come in on any other page in that Remix Revenge with his good game, goofy, dummy, daffy duck ass. Okay? A good game, goofy, daffy duck ass, bitch ass nigga. All I do is play jams, a few edits that I keep on my wall a couple hours a week, like most of these lame males. Okay? You ain't doing nothing. He the one doing, look, he out here hitting all the panels talking about this Brianna shit and then mad because somebody is listening and questioning his intention. If you didn't want us to have questions about it or have any kind of interest in it, then why the fuck are you hitting all these goddamn panels? He hit Ness's panel, KRN's panel, YouTube Camera's panel, Shakim's panel. He went live a couple of times himself. He's putting out fucking shorts of conversations. Nigga, what are you doing this for? You know what I mean? What are you literally doing this for? There has to be a reason. Or you just woke up and decided, hey, I'm just, for no reason, just gonna do this. I mean, I don't know. He might be brain dead like that, but if a nigga was brain dead, then he just wouldn't be doing shit. So can't give him that either. First of all, he's a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Chat GBT about this because now when people call in, that's gonna be an issue too. Talk your shit, sincere, but I'm agreeing with you. Okay, hey Rose, what's going on with you? Where you been, girl? With your pretty self. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see you. No, Nurse K, it's Esther. Yeah, my audio's messed up. Well, when somebody calls in or whatever, they say Ness paid him to go after Bree. Well, she might have. But the way he's been acting, he's been doing a lot of stuff for free. He told DG, because DG tried to offer him an incentive, right? Some money or whatever. He says, no, I'm doing this for free. Everything I do is for free. He don't want his Cash App dropped or none of that stuff. But Ness did apparently dropped his Cash App. So if he don't want any money for the situation, he's offering this shit for free, then what does that tell you? Hey, Room Shaker, peace in the LBC. You know what I'm saying? He doing this shit for kicks. He's doing this for fun. He's trying to fucking, break this broad down to the, lowest common denominator, okay? To a decimal point. Sincere asked great questions and she had. Oh, thank you. Okay. Sincere, you rock. You rock. I appreciate you in this chat. I was damn sure annoyed because this has never happened to me and I've been in many beef sectors and no one attacks me. My Lord. They mad about this boy though. I salute Gator for speaking up and Malik, that was 100. Yeah. Because you know what I'm saying? A lot of times when it comes to me, they don't be doing that. They're going to tell you to stay out of his business. They're going to tell you to stay out of his business. That's he's sharing daily on YouTube. Facts, Nurse K. He gonna tell me to stay out of his fucking business, but he's running around here telling and talking and saying all these things. And there will be some people who would jump on the bandwagon with him regarding me, but I know these bitches is hating on me. I know these hoe ass bitches and these two ball bitches and the split tail hoes, they are fucking hating on me. They don't like me. So you know what I'm saying? Nigga, do what you need to do. But that ain't gonna stop me from asking a question. If I'm asking you, bitch, I'm asking you. Nobody else. It ain't gonna stop me from hitting the link if I choose to hit the link and participate. I don't give a fuck what these weak ass hoes got to say about whether they like me being on a link or not. Fuck you. Find another place to go if you need to be in that time. If you don't like the fact that I hit the link, you guys know how to mosey on down the way and then bring your ass back when I ain't there. Y'all hater made. I can listen to you hoe asses. If I'm somewhere I like and you guys hit a link, I can listen to you. I don't give a fuck. You're not making or breaking the support that I'm going to give to that person. But y'all super haters. Like, there's not y'all, but there's some bras out here that are some super, super fucking haters. Okay, first of all, he's a bitch for sharing what's supposed to be private, but also she may not have wanted to hit Shakim's link to go back and forth. True enough, but she has already set the standard between her and Shakim because she has blocked Shakim from her page or whatever, took away his mod stick, and she has taken a stance from towards Shakim. But I think that it's kind of like a 2-4. She can distance herself from remix or play a victim or whatever she gonna fucking do. Like, she can get some money off the situation, and then at the same time, she can distance herself from Shakim, because I think she's been wanting to distance herself from Shakim. That's why she took away his mod stick the first fucking time when those fucking fake ass receipts from KRNN, King Roman News and them came out. This shit is fake. Right? Because she kept on saying she needed proof. They came out with the fake receipts. She didn't wait to see if they were real or not or any of that stuff. Ask him any questions. No, she took away his mod stick. She been jumping the gun. She been wanting to fucking get rid of Shakim. She been wanting to end their friendship, their so-called friendship. Maybe she don't find this nigga useful anymore. You know what I mean? I got struck last night. Oh, you got struck last night? Wow. Damn, they striking everybody. Lined in chalk and on the ground, sincere. Okay. Why is Lady Snoop tagging me about Brianna? Is she okay? Is she hungry? Because they're all jumping in on the bandwagon. And Snoop is going to take the side of Brianna because she wants some allies in this motherfucker. Look, if you ever want to see a flip-flopping bitch, watch Snoop. Snoop be flipping and flopping and turning and just gasping for air and jumping all over the goddamn sandbanks in the middle of the fucking dead heat, okay? Because the oxygen is being taken from her. Just You know what I'm saying? She can't breathe. Fish need water. She needs to jump her ass back in the ocean and swim the fuck away. That's what she needs to fucking do. Find a lake, a ravine, an ocean, maybe in a fucking swamp. But jump in some water, bitch. Get off the sandbank with your flippy floppy ass. She jumping on the bandwagon right now. And as soon as Brianna goes live, she's gonna hit the link, or as soon as Pizarro hits a live, goes live, she's gonna hit Pizarro's link, and she's gonna be right there. And you know, Miss Pizarro, bitch, I think you older than Pizarro. Ain't you older than Pizarro? Well, and you know, Miss Pizarro, you know what I mean? You're gonna be there with that. And Brianna, fuck ass nigga, this, that, another. Like, stop it. Stop sucking farts out of these bitches' ass so much. Get some decency about yourself, Snoop. Stop fucking kissing these bitches' asses and blowing smoke up they fucking ass and turning them into helium balloons. You look like a kiss ass. I am telling you, sister. You look like a kiss ass. Let me stop talking to you like you a Muslim, sister. Like that you deserve any kind of just understanding this shit, because you act like something different. Like an infidel or something. Like I can't with you. I didn't get struck. Bree went live on her backup last night and said that her main channel was gone. Yeah, her main channel is gone. Oh, did I see Daughter of the Sea? Is Dot up in here? Dot, wait a minute. Let me go. Did I miss? Yeah, Dot, that's you. Lord, I thought, because I had to think about it. I was like, this is Dot. Long time no see. Oh my God, I'm so happy you're here. I haven't seen you forever, Dot. Oh, your picture is so pretty. Because like when I first saw, I'm like, wait a minute. I think this is Dot. It just dawned on me. So, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Aww. Yes, that's Dot. Okay, they can't get it on their own, so they use women. Okay, they definitely do. I'm sorry to hear that. He ain't got no more, and he would have played it. He might have a couple of more. He definitely was recording her, and I think that is just, first of all, if a man like a woman, you don't need to be recording her. And if you're done, the relationship is done, then you need to walk away like a man and shut your damn mouth and move on to the next one, if you can. And right now, you coming off as a man who can't move on. You coming off as a man who can't get another one. You moving like a man who is desperate, you know what I'm saying, for the attention of a woman that he can't have. You look lame. You look fucking lame, okay? You look like a weirdo. Hey, Drip Zone, peace in the LBC. And nobody's going to see it any other fucking way, because that's how you're presenting. You're presenting as a lovelorn bitch. And I told him, are you lovelorn? Well, what does that mean? Oh, you don't know what lovelorn means? You backwoods bumpkin you. You don't know what lovelorn means? Huh. So I have to explain to him what that means. Like, you might be desiring a woman, you're missing her presence and such. You know what I'm saying? Requited love. You know what I'm saying? It's not reciprocated. You want her attention. You want her love. This is not the way to go about it. If you really want her in your life, or you feel like that she's a means to some kind of end, you don't tear the woman down. You keep her the fuck around, you stupid bitch. How come you don't know that? How you don't know that? Everybody knows that. So I just know that, like, maybe you got to be slow, dude. Dude, you got to be fucking slow. Now, while you got your ass over there at DG's, I hope DG tear your ass a new one. But DG has his agenda too. You know what I'm saying? DG feels a way about Brianna. He was put on that list that KRN and them fucking created for her. Why they need to fucking create a list for themselves. But he was placed on that list. That's my understanding per what he said. He has an issue. He has issues with a few people, Brianna being one of them, because Brianna spoke on the dynamic between him and YouTube cameras. And, I feel like somewhat DG has a battery in his back, but also DG understands content. He understands following what is trending or whatever, and then he will jump on that bandwagon. He is, what I want to say, is a content creator in the manner that he tries to bring stuff and subject matters to his base, right? To the people who follow him. So he has an agenda. But I'm really hoping that, it doesn't overshadow the fact that this nigga's a fuck ass nigga. But, DG has his history of doing certain things in relation to women. So it just might be a fuck nigga party over there. Just, just patting each other on the back. It's quite possible it can go that way. It might just be a straight up fuck nigga party over there right now. Okay? But I'm letting y'all know that he's live. Because, I believe that's the case. And he done found another place, this remix nigga. He done found another place to go. He gonna run out of places to go. Because in the moment, people they're not gonna let him up. Because he don't understand. I think he don't understand that these things have a time frame. It's only gonna go for so many days. Maybe, like, what are we on the third day? Well, I think we're on the third day now, right? Or is it the second day? But usually it lasts 3 days or at the most 5 days. And then people are off to the new situation. Now, does it mean that the dynamics between people have changed? Does it mean that people are going to like each other because the 3 days is up and the 5 days is up? No, the tension will still be there between those parties, but the masses will have mentally moved on to the next fuck story. And all Brianna had to do was really ride it out. She could have rolled it out a little bit more and then hit her link and, hit her live button and then go from there and tear him down with all the facts. You know what I'm saying? While he out here trying to spill tea like a whole entire scorned bitch. And that's what I'm going to call you. Remix the scorned bitch. For every time I see you, nigga, you're going to be remixed the scorned bitch. Okay? RSB. She'll cool off eventually. Yeah, and I would advise for her to still hit the live button. Keep hitting the live button on your backup channel. Build that bitch up how you want to. I know it's a great hit when somebody takes away 12,000 subscribers, but if you built it once, you can fucking build it again. Keep hitting the live button. Keep doing you, because these niggas is hitting the live button and they're fucking doing them. And when you get a chance to fucking bop that nigga upside his head with a couple of goddamn Grey Goose bottles, do so. Because he's going to come sniffing around and he's going to try to hit your fucking link. And the day he does that is the day you tear his ass a fucking new one. And you address all the things this nigga's been saying. Every fucking thing this bitch ass nigga has been saying, you address that shit with facts. And I'm saying with facts. Don't come with no lies. Don't come with no, aspersions and shit. Because the truth is most effective in a fucking battle. The truth is the best fucking thing. It's the best weapon you could fucking have with these hoe ass niggas. It's the fucking truth. So come with the truth. And come with the facts of the situation. That's how you tear a nigga like that down. So he over here trying to make you look a certain way. Well, let's get ready to rumble. And let everybody come to your channel. Do you know they're going to be trickling in? They're going to be up in the skybox. They're going to be in the fucking chat. Get your numbers off this hoe ass nigga. Get your money off the sisterhood of traveling bitches. And the bitches of Eastwick. Get your money off of all of them. The two ball bitches and the split tail hoes. Get your money off of all of them. They're going to be right there, super chatting, cash apping, and all the things in between. And beat this bitch ass nigga upside his head a couple of times. Just pop, 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 pop him up. Why he running around here doing all the things against you? Why he running around here maligning your name and just, bringing all kinds of, I don't want to call it defamation or whatever, but he is, he attacking the character that you built. And I don't know if you can really fall back into that character anymore, because they have kind of like, he kind of knocked that character down. But build yourself a new character. It's like Build-A-Bear. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself a new character. That's all you niggas are, is characters anyways. Mm-hmm. A lot of folks have already been making money. Facts. And she need to get hers too. Okay. DG just blocked audio out of his chat and told him he's not welcome in the Mo3 sector. Oh, I wonder what he do that for. He don't like audio. Oh, wait, why you don't? Oh, because audio was talking about YouTube cameras at one point in time. So that makes sense. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to tell you, that nigga got a battery in his back when it comes to YouTube cameras. You know what I mean? And I mean, YouTube cameras kind of told him, nigga, you better get out here and start a swinging. Because I've been doing the swinging by myself. And I'm sick of it. And ever since then, he has been, you know, if a nigga talking shit or have ever talked shit about him and YouTube cameras, this nigga will jump out the fucking window and his whole entire superhero regalia, okay, the cape and all, the tighted whiteies and the all red high top fucking Jordans, and he'll jump out that bitch. Dun, 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 dun. He is here to fucking save the day. Okay, nigga, you say what? He had, you know, he knew to get on the right trail when it came to YouTube cameras. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with the money. Don't fuck with the money. She been supporting him. She been giving him money. She been doing all the fucking things. Okay. He was trying to drag Remix for releasing the audio of Brianna, but DG told him he's yak for doing the same thing that Maya Pillow talking about Lemon. Oh, he was trying to drag Remix for releasing audio of Brianna, but DG told him he's a yak for doing the same thing to Maya Pillow talking about Lemon. Now, I can't disagree with him on that one. I definitely cannot disagree with him on that one. So I mean, go DG, because he did do the fucking same thing. I mean, like, how many hoe ass niggas is there out here? Like, we're gonna have to start. Look, can somebody do a fucking hoe ass nigga list? Can somebody create that list and just put the names of the hoe ass niggas on there? Hey, Kevin Kelly, look, Kevin, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? And then do a clip on it. We need a whole ass nigga list out here. We put audio on that shit. We put remix on that shit. Shit, DG probably might go on this shit too because he done some shit towards some broads. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever you could fucking think of, just put their asses on that fucking list. Just right there. But all of you guys have done some shit towards abroad on this app. You didn't air the women out, or put out the audio, talked about them like dogs. I ain't seen none of these particular men walk away from abroad in silence. Just let the broad say what she gonna say and just move away from this bitch in silence. Not near one of you have done that. Everybody been quite emotional. I gotta come back to Cam Talk Too Much fucking song. Emotions make you cry sometimes. I gotta come back to that shit again. You know, emotions make you cry sometimes. Then you be out here jumping out of windows looking all crazy and stuff as a man. And then you guys tried to come back and get your fucking dignity. You tried to get your dignity back, but no, it's too late. You done threw that shit out the window. Because there was nothing dignified about the shit that you did. Any man about any man about his business, any man of his salt, if you will, any man that's a man amongst men, no, they ain't got time to be sitting out here airing these broads. Let them fucking go on and tweak the fuck out and act the damn fool and go through changes. Because after a while, they gonna be looking real stupid. And they gonna be like, man, what you do to this bride? She been all over the place tripping and flipping. Man, I ain't worried about it. I got me this. I'm over here with my man. Me and her doing what we doing. Say hi to them, baby. Hey, y'all. No. These niggas are airing out bras and having arguments with them online and getting all emotional and stuff. Like, ain't nobody playing it cool. Just weird. Wow, at Sincere Side, I was right before these weak males, SMDH. Glad I don't know what's going on. I'm trying, look, Just pay attention. You will figure it out. Pay attention, because most of us don't know until we just drop into somebody's channel and be like, say, what? What happened? And then you just got to stop asking questions and just kind of listen and follow the trail, if you will. Hey, Brown and Beauty World, what's going on with you? Peace in the LBC. They tripping. I messed with 2 females on here 5 years ago. I never exposed nothing. And that's the right thing to do. You keep it to yourself and keep it pushing. And if they got something to say, then I'm going to go run around and say whatever the hell they want to say. It takes a lot of emotional control not to have an outburst behind something somebody's saying about you, especially if it's a fucking lie, or you really just know it wouldn't go down like that. But eventually the truth will come. And when the truth comes, the truth stands. It don't need no fucking assistance. It don't need your fucking assistance. Stand the fuck down. And cause this bitch gonna tell the truth on herself. Cause after a while, people are gonna start asking questions and they gonna get caught up in their fucking lies. You see what I'm saying? So go invest yourself in something different, like getting some money. Get money, bitches. Get money. Go invest in that. So you timed me out yesterday. Hey, Jamel, you got timed out yesterday? I'm trying to tell you, even BL got timed out. I was like, Lord Father, because BL had came over. Shakim happened to be on the link, and she said she had wanted to ask him a question from the chat. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And I do kind of like wanted to know what the hell she was going to ask. And it was, in a moment like don't kill the messenger type of situation, because some people don't show up, right? They show up and they be disappearing for a fucking long time. Then they pop up when certain things are going down. And one could say that maybe they're getting ready to start some shit, stir a pot. You know what I'm saying? But let's see where it's gonna go. Let's see where it's gonna go. I kind of wanted to see where that was gonna go. But whatever was needed to be said probably was being said over at Brianna's. Now, I tried to kind of listen to Brianna's live. I don't know. I think I just wasn't. I red ball through that thing, and I'm just trying to figure out what was so fantastic about it. Maybe I need to go back and listen to some more. Not BL. Okay, BL got timed out, Vibrant. It was. I mean, I ain't laughing because I like BL, but I was just like, God damn. I was like, say what happened, and luckily I was looking at the chat, because Vibrant, that I don't be watching the chat like that. Like, I used to be so behind in my fucking chat, it'll be ridiculous. I'll be talking about stuff that was typed damn near fucking 30 minutes ago. You know what I mean? Hey, Kenneth, peace in the LBC. So I so happened to catch that one. It was just weird. I thought maybe she had said something crazy. It might have happened. I don't know, but I hope I don't personally have an issue with BL. And it was reversed, so if BL is welcome to come here if BL chooses to do so. But that is part of, Pizarro's camp. And Pizarro's always talking about, intels don't come over to your channel. We don't fucking watch you. Yes, you do, bitch. And all your fucking intels know how to fucking find me. You know what I'm saying? They jump in their magical school bus and come over here to Highlander country with they shits. You hoes think you're bigger than life, better than life. You guys think you're the biggest and the baddest. But right now, one of your fucking, what do you all call yourself? The Trinity or the Trifecta or whatever the fuck you bitches call yourself? Not the Trinity. Lord Father, forgive me. The trifecta, one of the bitches in the trifecta is getting her ass wore out by a ding dong. She is getting her ass wore the fuck out by a fucking ding dong. And she's out here looking goofy as hell. That whole fucking mystique, that whole, you know what I'm saying? I don't let niggas play me, and I'm just this, that, and other, and they be bowing down to me. That shit is gone. She can't come back with that fucking persona no more. She gonna have to fucking humble herself a little bit. But at the same time, she got a dedithity on her hand, and she need to get his ass together. She need to fucking knock his ass into fucking reality. Take him out of that stupid ass land that he in and fucking knock his ass into knock him into next week, meet him over next week, and knock that bitch back into the current day. That's how you do it. That's how you do it with those type of niggas. But it will get nastier. Trust that it will. It will get a little bit nastier. And you might have one that is a stalker. But you got two choices in this game. Let him be the stalker that he's going to become, because that's what he looks like he's about to be. A hating ass nigga, and it's going to be going on for eternity. Or don't say anything, and he's still going to be that. So you might as well go to fucking have a little battle with this nigga and then ignore him. Just ignore him, because I'm here to tell you, he's not going anywhere. He is not going anywhere. He's turning into a full-fledged stalker right now as we speak. After he gets all his little fame from this and all the little clips go out, the clippers and stuff, and they put all the little back and forths and stuff, and when things kind of die down after the little 5-day cycle, he will still be doing what he can to fuck with you. If he finds you on a link somewhere, he's going to hit that fucking link and have all kinds of shit to say about you. He is not going to go away, Brianna. He is turning into a stalker right now as we fucking watch the shit manifest. So this is going to be the thorn in your side. And many of us women on this app, we have that nigga, a thorn in our side, a rejected ass nigga. You so happen to go into some kind of conversation state with him, but some of us haven't, like myself. I don't talk to these niggas behind the scenes, and I fucking curve them. I don't try to engage. I don't give off, I like you, none of that fucking shit. I don't play those type of reindeer games, but these niggas, end up liking me for whatever fucking reason, and then when they feel rejected, when they don't get to control my platform or get their fucking way or whatever, they turn into bitch ass niggas and they start talking about me like a dog wherever they can fucking talk about me like a dog. So I can tell you how the story gonna go. They turn into fucking stalkers. Because they bitch made. They homemade benches. You know what I'm saying? They bisquick bitches. They insta bitches. They instantly turned into a fucking bitch. And that's what's happening before your eyes. Right now, we see a bitch baking. Okay? The nigga, like, the dough has been kneaded and made, and now you done cut the pieces and you done put it on the goddamn, on the cooking board, you know what I'm saying? And you done put it in that fucking oven, and the bitch is baking right now. Boop! And it's done. So this is your new stalkers. Just know that. I said it said in my video, it's wartime and the trifecta looks scared affected. Okay. Is that why we don't see Joe and Cool no more? Joe don't come around here because he jumped on the fucking Brenda train. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what his fucking problem is, but I just want to say that they're probably the Brenda situation, and then the fact that he's always trying to make it seem like I felt the way about interracial relationships and stuff like that. I don't know what the hell was wrong with him, but I don't give a fuck. Because I always felt like when he was over here anyways, he was like somehow trying to like bop me upside the head with a bag of potatoes every single time. He'll go to other people's platforms and participate and be in a situation. They'll come over here, be acting like he don't fucking know or don't participate, and then have something to say about what somebody said about me around the corner. Like, dudes, just stop it. Joe was crushing hard on you. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I don't believe that shit either. And if he was crushing hard on me, then you felt the way about me at one point in time. Then what made you start acting all microaggressive towards me? You already knew how I was acting towards you, like my character towards you. I never did a fucking thing to you. So whenever me and Brenda fell out, a whole bunch of them niggas jumped on the bandwagon when it came to Brenda. But I'm still going to say she was grimy as fuck. She was grimy as fuck. She tried to set up a scenario or allow niggas to try to set up a scenario where they thought they was going to jump me on her channel. And the reason why that shit went down that way is because she was upset when Book and them came over here and said what they said about her. But that wasn't me inviting people over to do the shit. So these bitches is petty, messy, grimy, full of shit. And if a nigga want to back a bitch like that, I don't need you to fuck around me. You know, toodaloo, keep it moving. Did I say hi to you, East Atlantic? Joe was weird. I'm glad he's no longer around. God, it's history. It's history to these things. Hey, Black Rose, peace in the LBC. What's going on with you? There's always a history, okay? It is always a history. So I want to make sure I said hi to everybody who came in here. If I missed anybody, okay, Miss Jackie Gaines, I had no problem with taking you out on a date. Oh, you want to take Jackie out on a date? Mm-hmm. Don't get caught up behind the scenes with none of these niggas, Jackie. You see what happened. You see what is happening right now. You can't talk to these people behind the scenes. It's rare. There are some people who have relationships, like good relationship dynamics that are friendships, you know what I'm saying? But it's fucking rare that you will meet a person that will keep confidence, right? And if you guys did happen to fall out, they would just be quiet and move on. These people are very emotionally driven. And it seems like a lot of these men are very emotionally driven. You know what I mean? And so you don't know if you're dealing with a man or a bitch, you know, but you're definitely dealing with a bitch ass man. You know what I'm saying? So like, who wants to do that? What woman wants to be with a man that acts like a whole entire hoe and crying out here and stuff, crying rivers and shit? Then you be wondering like, how the hell did I ever like this dude? Like, what was wrong with me? And that's what you need to do. Check. You need to check that, Brianna. What the fuck was wrong with you? What caused you to get emotionally attached with this? You could tell the nigga retarded. You couldn't tell this nigga was retarded. What made you decide that you wanted to fucking have a conversation with his goddamn neurodivergent ass and, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes like that? He don't even know how to talk that talk. He trying to talk something to you. He trying to say something. Bitch, you sound goofy. You sound goofy. You have no rhythm, no rhyme. You ain't got no macrophramolama to you. You ain't got nothing to you, bitch. I don't think you could talk fucking panties off any bitch except for Brianna. Obviously, you was able to make her wet. But I just don't know how. Because you weren't saying shit. You should have knew by the response when this bitch talking. You talking about, I want to clap your cheeks. And this bitch talking about, what do you mean, like, as in Shakim? That's the response you elicited from a bride that you putting the fucking game down on? That she get to talk thinking about Shakim, she don't know what clap cheeks is? Man, stop it. Your conversation is weak, nigga. I don't even know how the fuck she fell for that shit, but she did. That's why I know she ain't never been touched by any nigga in her spirit or in her fucking mind, because it has to come to the mind first. Nigga have to fucking captivate a woman's mind first. Then he could come with all that other good shit. So I mean, is this the dance of the simple-minded? Is this the fucking dance of the fucking simple-minded? This is some weird shit. This is weird. Stand up men like we don't have time on my hands and it's fun. Okay, now I'm eating. Hey, CT. Oh, hey, Illumi Negro, what's going on with you? Peace in the LBC. I gotta put CT on the screen too. Look, women know the fuck boys. They talk to them because fuck boys have time and are fun. Man, they ain't fucking fun to me. Because nigga, you ain't talking about shit unless you talking about some money. Are you gonna talk about you gonna give me some money? I'm about to start charging your ass. I'm gonna have to fucking charge you, you know what I'm saying, $9.99.99 per minute. Okay, I'm gonna give you the 1 cent discount. You ain't talking shit. I don't have time to talk to you unless you talking about some money. And you talking square biz. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking square biz to you, baby. But it takes a while to get to that point. So what you talking about? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Did you all hear the audio tape? Did you hear the audio tape? He literally trying to get her, you know what I'm saying, to imagine. We're talking about the imagination now. You can't get this woman to imagine herself, in the throes of you, in your arms. You can't get this woman to imagine you caressing her body. You can't get this woman to imagine you, intimately entwined with her and what it would feel like, the movements of it all. You can't get her to imagine anything but Shakim. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Can somebody tell me, like, is that not weird? Is her response not weird? Oh, I don't know what clap ass means. Oh, are you talking about as in Shakim? I'm like, what? Sorry, y'all. I had a frog in my throat. Like, it's just weird. What kind of response is that to you when you're trying to fucking talk to a woman? You know what I'm saying? You whispering in her ear a little bit. If, putting fucking, you messing with the imagination. Giving her something to think about. Her mind should have been in all kinds of fucking thoughts. Not Shakim. Lord help me. Thank you, Sister Jackie. The fuck? What is it? Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me why these things keep happening? And it's damn near like one would think it's a play, but it's not a play. One would think it's a play, but this right here is not a play. No, you got caught on candid camera, if you will. Like, you got caught on audio. And this nigga is trying to fucking get you to feel a certain way. He's trying to get you to, you know what I'm saying, get to talking that talk and, play with your mind a little bit. Oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. It came up. I was trying to keep it from going back. Come up, but it came up. I've been drinking this coffee. Father, forgive me. They gonna get me. They gonna catch me. This is the second time this happened. I got caught one time burping before. I was looking now and turning the room shaker. Lord help me. But listen, if a man is talking to you, he is literally trying to play, like he's getting your mind, your imagination going. And your response should be the such as to what he's trying to get you like to see, like, to visualize. And your response is not to that. Your response is talking about Shakim. Gay sex. Because that's how you see him. You see Shakim as gay. So you suppose that, this man is talking about poking you in your backside. But why was there a name associated with it? Like, why didn't you just say, hey, I know you ain't talking about getting to my backside because I don't do that. You put a name to it. Like, it was just weird. So I think the whole thing is an epic fail. I don't think he know how to talk to a woman, to get her mind off of fucking YouTube or off of whatever the hell, get her mind right, thinking about what the fuck you talking about. I think it's you don't have no kind of abilities, if you will. If you was trying to get to a bag, nigga, you don't know how to get to it. You got to $30 and you know what I'm saying, a goddamn a McNugget meal or something. That's what you got to. And you're pissed. Because I think you thought you can get more out of her. But don't blame it. Don't hate the game. And don't hate the player. And don't blame it on the game. Blame it on the fucking player. Because you the player in the fucking game. Like, you the one coming with the game and you couldn't put it down. So blame your fucking self. Don't blame her. Why are you running around here talking about her like a whole, man, you just a fuck ass nigga. Like, why are you talking about her so bad? Blame yourself. Talk about yourself. What's your problem? What's your issue? Why you keep falling out with these broads and stuff? Like, what's the problem with you, nigga? Why every time you get into a situation with these brides, you out there running your mouth like a hoe? Like, talk about yourself. Like, go get some kind of analysis on yourself. Go find you a shrink or something. Let a motherfucker tell you in your face that you a hoe ass nigga and then get a remedy. Get a course of action so that you could stop being that way. Like, get, realign yourself. Set yourself on a better path. Do that. Do that. Be a better man. But nope, you're not going to do that. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to keep on hitting these links and you're going to be looking for somebody to make you or to jump on the bandwagon with you against that girl. And you're going to find a fuck ass nigga to jump on the bandwagon with your ass against her. You're going to find somebody. Somebody going to be stupid enough to do it. But I need all you niggas to come out. All you bitches that think like him. All you niggas who act like him. Yeah, we need to see you all. So we can just take note of your asses, write your fucking names down and be like, this a fuck ass nigga, this a fuck ass nigga, this a fuck ass nigga, this a fuck ass nigga. Oop, there's another one, and there's another one, and another one. Just write all they fucking names down as they fucking pop out. We need to see y'all. We really need to see you. And so we know who's gonna turn into stalkers, who's gonna try to play the game, who's gonna lie on your fucking ass, who's gonna cast aspersions and all the fucking things in between. It's very weird, Shakim, because like when you're playing with, like when you are messing with the mind, right? When you are, tapping into the imaginations. Now you talking that sweet shit. You know what I'm saying? You talking that shit. Like if I was to talk some shit to a man, not this here I'm talking right here. This is something different. But I wanted to, talk that talk to a man. He not gonna be thinking about the next broad. He thinking about me. And he ain't gonna be thinking about this YouTube game. He gonna be thinking about me. If that's where I met him, like on YouTube or whatever. He's supposed to be enthralled in what I'm saying. The things that I'm saying and how I'm speaking to his mind. His mind should be all over the place about what I'm setting down. If I'm talking about positions and stuff like that, he need to be thinking about those positions. He should have a whole image of it. And it shouldn't be going nowhere towards YouTube. How the hell you talking to a broad and you talking that talk and you supposed to be having her mind captivated and she gonna talk about Shakim? They both weird at this point. They both very weird. This stuff is not adding up. Do you hear me? It damn near makes me think like maybe she wasn't that interested in him. And he had to know it. He had to know it because he would have got a little bit more. He hadn't fully captivated her mind. He hadn't fully taken over. That's why he out here overcompensating, talking about, yeah, I was running her channel. And yeah, she was doing whatever I wanted her to do. I mean, maybe to some extent. But when she put a stop to that shit, your ass you levitated up out your body, had an out of body experience, nigga. You levitated the fuck up out of your body because you couldn't take it. I said it. Okay. Hey, Abraham. Peace in the LBC. You can't take rejection. You can't take correction. Like, you can't take it. And you can't take the challenge of a woman. Like a full grown woman would have you on your... Look, nigga. You lucky as Brianna. You lucky as fucking Brianna. Because there's some bitches around here on these YouTube streets that will drove your motherfucking ass to the goddamn insane asylum, you hoe ass nigga, you. They'd have been breaking your fucking pockets and your fucking children's pockets. You'd have been calling your fucking children to pay a bitch. Do you hear me, you trick ass nigga, you goddamn feet the cobblestone bitch, you. You'd have been turned into a straight up blade running hoe, okay? Since you want to be a hoe, nigga gotta get treated like a fucking hoe. Bitch, I oughta put your ass on a goddamn stroll so goddamn quick. Fuck you, nigga. And where's my money? But see, you got Brianna, so there you go. They both look bad and neither party wants to be accountable, fully transparent and honest about the situation, which compounds the issue. Definitely not. They do both look bad, and I don't know what's going to happen. One thing I don't do is kiss and tell. Okay, freaky, see, facts on facts on facts. because you're a gentleman. Even when we had our conversation last night, you've been very gentlemanlike about the ladies and stuff like that. And that's how a man is supposed to be. Shut your fucking mouth and move the fuck on. Really, in truth, shut your mouth and move on. But I'm trying to tell you, Shakim, like this. Like, I don't know where it's gonna go right from. Like, I don't know where it's gonna go in relation to you and Brianna. Now, I've said it plenty of times how I feel, and how I thought Brianna really felt about you, and other people are coming out saying it was the other way around. So everybody has their opinion, and opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. But I don't really know if you guys can ever be cool again. In truth, if you guys do talk, it's going to be very surface. It's not going to be maybe like it once was, but it can be cool enough. But just know that once bitten, twice shy, it will happen again. Because she is petty, right? Pettyville. And she will look for the opportunity when she can do something petty to your ass, or when she can use you for content. Because right now, she's feeling upset about the very fucking thing that she has brought to your ass. She's upset because Remix was over there. That Remix said a fucking thing, and they're talking about it was not just one live, but it was multiple lives. They're saying, oh, it's 3 separate lives, and Remix was over there. So now you counted how many times this nigga has been hit his link. Have you counted how many times that a grown folks has hit Brianna's link and came at Shakim or an Olivia, or a Pizarro, or a Goosey, or whoever the fuck else? I mean, do you have the amount of times that has taken place? Like the number of fucking individual lives? You only, it's very hypocritical, and they're only going to take count against you because they don't like you. Not all, but there are people who don't like you. Just like, the same case when it comes to me, people will just take account of certain things. But I had to learn, like when Sassy, and that's another thing. Oh, did y'all know that Lemon called Sassy a fucking bitch? Her and Lolo. And now apparently King Roman and them are going to be making their way over to Vegas. Like, did y'all know about that shit? This shit is just all over the place. But I don't even know why they're making a big hoopla about it, because they're going to find their asses right over there to Lemons anyways. They will find a reason to hit his link, find a reason to go back over there. You know what I'm saying? It'll just be, the trail of hoes. Like the trail of tears, it'll be the trail of hoes finding their way back over there to, Lemon Land. Do you complain every day? I'm trying to get into your content. Yes, I do. So don't come over here. I'm trying to tell you, I'm letting these motherfuckers have it. Do not come the fuck over here asking me no stupid ass questions and worried about how I bring my content. Go where you find it interesting. Stay the fuck away from me. This ain't for you. I ain't for everybody. Right? This is for Highlanders. So, go somewhere. Any fucking where. Any fucking where. And, twerk in their chat and, be all you could be in the bitch made nigga army. Okay? Hey, Peter Panel Killer, what's up with you? Piece of LBC. They trying me. They trying to play with me. They are trying to play with me. Okay. Okay, I read that already. Man, I'm trying to tell you. And then I gave a long live last night. That was like an 8-hour live. I need to stop doing that. So this live is going to be ending very quickly. Plus, I also have things to do. And but it's Friday, so I will. Well, is it Friday? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's Friday. You know what? That's why when Big Rigs went live last night, I got thrown the fuck up because I'm like, I think he's supposed to go live on Friday. Sincere, you have a soothing voice compared to others. Oh, thank you, Freaky C. Thank you, thank you. And when I'm like, when it's very calm and there's not too much and I don't have like a lot to say, it's a little different with me, a little different. But I'm not talking like this in particular in my everyday life. Like I'm not calling people a pack of bees. I might be thinking it, but when in Rome, you do as the Romans do. But when I'm walking in this world, there's certain kind of arenas that I be in, and I don't, I'm not speaking that way. I'm not. But if I have to, I will. But I definitely am not. I also know that you get more bees with honey than vinegar. The womanhood of it all. More bees with honey than vinegar. hmm But today is Friday, and Big Rig normally goes live on Friday, and he went live last night. And I was like, wait, what? And I'm like, so I need to catch the replay. I need to post the replay. Sincere, you on fire today. Thank you. I'm enjoying the show. Last night I talked. Now I'm listening. Oh, okay, yes. I enjoyed your company last night. And I was like, oh, Mo3 is in the house because my head showed up first. Then you showed up, and then Blimp. I will see. What the fuck? Why is this coming out of my Blimp showed up? I just said Blimp. Forgive me, y'all. I got tongue tied. This is crazy. I'm saying all kinds of weird shit. But it was Bimp, you and Mahay, and I'm just like, oh, the Mo 3 sector is over here right now. So I thought I might have got shared out or whatever. But they are subscribed to me and they be coming through, checking on me from time to time. I do appreciate when the boys come through and be like, hey, what's up with y'all? I ain't seen you in a while. And then IGTB over here from time to time too, I need to kind of get into what's happening to the Mo 3 sector. They all been into that trial, and I'm following it a little bit, but I don't know why I'm not as interested as other people. I just maybe am not as interested. I don't know. You said that was strange. Well, sort of, kind of, but maybe not really. So I don't know what to say. Yeah, I just think that a lot of stuff has been going on, and I've been kind of like dealing with the beef sector sagas, but that's starting to become very played out too. Like what I see is a whole bunch of hating going on. I feel like people can't really have honest conversations. They want to be part of a crew or a clique or a cult. They want to group think. They don't want to break things down to the way where it makes sense across the board. And they're going to, just, I don't know, be turned into geese. I call Goosey's people geese. You know what I'm saying? Geese of burden. Okay, they're going to turn into that, or they're going to turn into crewmates, or they're going to turn into fucking den mates, or they're going to turn into flying saucers, whatever the fuck they're going to turn into, and they're going to get one mind, one fucking mind. And I can't deal with that. Like, I want people to have their own mindset, to think it through. You don't even have to be in agreement with me, but think about it from a very logical space and break it down from there. Break it down from there. But it's very cult of personality, cult of mentality. Sadie, you the first person I'm listening today. My people aren't locked into one way of thinking. You think so, Goosey? The goosettes or the geese of burden or whatever the fuck you guys are calling yourself. You guys do have one track minds. You really do. And you're the cult leader, Goosey. You're the leader. You are. Hey, have you, Goosey? Did you hear that audio that boy dropped? The remix dude, Bisquick Bitch. That's what I'm gonna call him, Bisquick Bitch. Okay. He dropped the audio, and in the audio, him and Bree is having like a little sexy time or whatever. And he said, "You want to clap the cheeks." So then here goes Bree talking about, you mean as in Shakim? I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Why would you think about Shakim? Like, you mean like Shakim style? What does that mean? And how's it that when a man is talking to you, like, I mean, you're supposed to be in your mind and making your body feel some type of way. Your first thought is to go to Shakim. Like, I'm confused by it. It all seems very weird. The whole fucking thing is weird. Yeah. You missed it, Goosey. Go to Remix's page and look on his shorts. He dropped another audio, and him and Bree are having like sexy time or whatever the case may be. She's breathing a certain way and trying to sound very sexy, and he's talking his talk, which is fucking lame as fuck. And he said he want to clap her cheeks, and she was like, "What does that mean? What do you mean by clap cheeks? You mean it's in Shakim style?" He was like, "No, I don't want to hit your backside. I want to, make your cheeks clap. I want to get it in, but not from the back." This shit was just like, it was just weird. It was like like they might as well been on some goddamn, tricycles or something. It was just two goofies trying to make something happen. Two goofies trying to make something happen. Now he been running around here like the bitch ass nigga he is. He done went over to DG's, he's over at DG's right now because I'm certain DG is still alive. He done went to fucking Shock Hims this morning. He was over there. Me and him got into it, or at least he tried to get into it with me. I won't let him have it. Nigga, if you don't want me to talk to you, fuck it. I won't talk to you, bitch. Leave me. Stop talking to me. Because I ain't instigating shit. She wanted him to keep talking. I mean, he don't have shit. Look, P. This nigga ain't putting shit down. He don't know how to talk up on fucking nothing. That's why the bitch is mad right now. What the fuck he know how to talk up on? Absolutely not. Hey, Goosey, you here?
I'm here. Hi. Hey.
Yeah. Did you hear about the audio?
I have to hop up here real. What?
Yeah. He released a short. And Shakim played it today on his live. And basically, he's trying to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Like sexy or whatever. And she's responding. He said he want to clap her cheeks. And then she was like, "What does that mean? What does clap cheeks mean?" And then she finally comes to this crescendo in the conversation where she was like Shakim style? What the fuck does that mean?
Where is this? It's on his page?
It's on his page.
Let me
And
go listen to this real quick.
it's in the shorts.
Okay. Hey, Remix. Hold on. Let me listen
Okay.
to this real quick.
And you can go to Shakim's page too. Because Shakim played it too on his last
Why
live.
would I do such a thing?
Because you're not a fucking hater. And you're trying to get to the information. The fuck? What is wrong? I have to keep reminding these niggas that they're not haters. They want to be haters so bad. Ask him if that was T Duck and Barney's background. Okay, I'll ask. I will ask him once he listens. He'll come back. Because I'm about to get off of here in a few minutes. Shakim and Sincere go into it. Okay. And did you see how that fool was talking to me? He really told me to mind my
Okay,
business.
I have so first of all, right? I haven't listened to it fully yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
But first things first, right? This nigga is recording with another phone.
He recorded a lot. I feel like too much.
This is some bitch
once was
shit
enough.
right here.
He is a bitch. I agree with you on that. I'm not disagreeing with you. I don't feel like any woman deserves what the fuck he's bringing out here. You know what I mean? And me and him damn near got into it over at Shakim's. Like, this nigga tried to come at me foul. Because I simply asked, like, what brought you to the point that you are doing this? Like, why are you airing her out like a, let out couch? What are you doing? What happened? He gonna finally tell me that because she was with a man and that she reached out to him. And initially I thought maybe she had called.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like initially I thought that maybe she called him, but she actually texted him. And in the text, I guess she was like, "Oh, you really not gonna be my friend," or something to that nature. And he felt some type of way that she's talking to him or trying to reach out to him while she got a man. I said, "Well, have you ever reached out to another woman when you had a fucking woman?" He got mad because I said that. You're instigating. And why are you talking to me?
What the fuck?
He just threw a temper tantrum. You should go watch Shakim's live, at least the part where me and him had the engagement, because this nigga lost his fucking mind. He's a hoe ass nigga. He is a hoe ass nigga. And also, Melanated wants me to ask you, did T-Duck, was T-Duck in Barney's background? Are you there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, was T Duck in Barney's fucking house?
I don't know what you're talking about. If it
Okay,
knows, yeah,
it's
I
the
don't know.
same answer. He don't know what. He don't know.
I don't know.
He don't know. He don't want
I
to
don't
talk
think
about.
so. I don't know.
Are you and Barney still friends?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah.
Has she been over there hanging around with Rob Rack still?
I don't think so. I haven't talked to Barney in like a week because I see her just like going live and stuff. So I'm just like, let me just let her do her thing for a second, and I'll reach, and then I'll hit her up and see what's going on.
Yeah. Well, that's
But
good.
like,
You stay
yeah,
away.
because I had to take like a step back because I was getting a little too
Invested.
invested in it.
Yeah, and
So
that's
I'm
your
just like,
friend. I think you really like her, and so it's kind of
nah,
hard to watch your
Barney's
friend go.
cool. But yeah,
Yeah,
I don't want. She was telling me one night like you should watch my lives. I'm like, no, oh, nah, I don't want to
because it'll
watch
be
that.
too. It might evoke something like, I can't watch this. I
Yeah,
can't hear.
I think I was getting too invested to the
Mm,
point where I was getting upset about certain things,
yeah.
and I would um, I think when you're too invested and when you're like when you care a little too much, the emotions start coming out,
Mm. And I think it
and
also will
at
cloud
moments
your
that
judgment.
they aren't supposed to come out, if that makes
Yeah,
any sense to you.
yeah. And it will,
So
and it will cloud your judgment a little bit too because you like that person.
yeah, but no,
Yeah,
like I don't know about any of that. Anything regarding her is between me and her at this point.
yeah. I understand. No
Yeah,
problem. So, what did you think about? Did you hear the audio fully?
I did.
What was the? Why was she responding that way? What does that mean? Like, why are you
It,
thinking
so
that I am?
I have like two thoughts so far.
Mm,
First thought is that maybe like three. There's like two hypotheticals. Like the first hypothetical is that she's trying to like play him a little
mm,
bit, like insinuating that he's gay.
mm,
That's like the first thought because she's very. Let's not act like Brie doesn't know what he wants to clap some cheeks means.
yeah.
So I think Brie was being very. I think it brings validity to what Brie was saying about it being time something just to kill time. At the same time, um, why?
It's weird. Would you say this is weird?
It's weird between both of them. It's weird between both of them. Does that mean I think that some niggas should be putting out audio? No.
I don't think he should be
But
either
does
doing.
it like does Brie need to handle herself better? Yes. Because this is
Well,
fucking ridiculous.
well, she can't come out here like the big bad wolf in the neighborhood no more. Like she's the baddest bitch. Like that, them days is over. She gonna have to come with a new character.
I mean, not necessarily.
You think she still can ride that character?
Brie is gonna. She's already said it. She says, "A nigga's on here crashing out over me,"
Well,
and
he
then she was
definitely
talking about
is
how
crashing out
good
over
her
her.
pussy is and all of that. So, nah, this is just gonna embolden her up a little bit more. She's gonna
Yeah.
get a little more evil now, more very very mean. Like it's gonna be to another extreme now. But yeah.
She needs to
I
humble
mean,
herself because she
I feel
ain't the
bad.
baddest bitch in the world.
I gotta feel bad. Like I'll feel bad for any woman that's in this situation. You know, like I just can't cut it off because it's Brie. At the same time, I understand everybody's point that Brie has done a lot. At the same time, I can't like separate it. You know what I mean?
Hmm. I think she didn't played herself. This fool is crashing out, and I want to see when
She
his
is crashing out. She is
yeah.
crashing out.
I feel like they both crashing out. And look, I can't wait till he hits her link. And I told her,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
mm-mm, it should happen. It should happen, and he needs to hit her link, right? And she needs to allow for it to happen so that she can bop him upside his head with every goddamn fucking 1800 bottle and Grey Goose bottle and Hennessy bottle she fucking got. Bing, bing,
You
bing,
don't
bing.
think she needs to just leave him alone at this point?
No, everybody's getting their money off of this, and they have been controlling the narrative. Let him.
Ooh, you cut out.
Can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear you now.
Okay. Yeah. She need to go on, let it be what it's gonna be. Let him come over there and let her get her money and let the sisterhood of traveling fucking know it all bitches come over there and support her.
So you gotta do all that from her backup channel. Just crazy, but that's another crazy situation.
Yeah, she can do it. Let her go live.
You
You
don't
gonna
know about
even
the Lolo thing yet, do you?
oh, when Lemon called you guys bitches and shit. And Lemon called you a bitch, Lolo a bitch, and Sassy a bitch.
He called them cock sucking, dick sucking bitches. I was like, Jesus
Not
Christ.
dick sucking bitches. I mean, they gonna be back over there.
Sassy, no.
You don't think Sassy's not coming back?
Lolo, maybe. Sassy, no.
Whenever I make a bet, it's like an easy money bet. Before I go into a bet with you about this, I
Well, you
think
know what? Actually, Sassy, maybe, because Sassy did say you're going to take your ass over there and you're going to apologize tomorrow. So he might apologize and Sassy might hit his link.
hmm
But I don't think Sassy is going to be like a regular after that. She already isn't really a regular over there. Like, she's more like in the chat.
but she got comfortable with you. She the new co-host for you. Sassy is twerking and having fun. She got her feet kicked up. She got her goddamn
I like
cocktail.
I like Sassy. I do. I know a lot of people don't like Sassy, but I like I can get
I like
why they
Sassy
don't like
too.
Sassy, but
Because she can be condescending and she can play games in your face, and she's good at playing
I
the
like
game.
having
Like she
conversation with
don't
Sassy.
understand. She will act like she don't understand when she fully understands, and she
I
likes
like
it.
Sassy. I do.
She plays in the gray area a lot. Hey, Catherine. I like Sassy too. I don't dislike Sassy, but Sassy will play dumb and shit. I'm surprised she ain't here chasing after your ass.
What are you talking about right now?
Cause she's your acolyte. Let me stop.
Oh my god. Okay, so you said something in the chat, right?
hmm
So my chat, right? My chat is like all over the spectrum.
You think so? I think they're
There's
on the
people who
spectrum.
agree, there's people who disagree, there's people who hate me. There's just everybody in my chat, and I don't really care. I like it like that. I like just
I would
everybody
agree with
being
you,
around.
Lucy. I would agree with you. They are on the spectrum.
No, don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't do that. But I'll
Don't
say
do that.
this. Like they right now, my chat seems to be very Ness is the problem right now. Some people in the chat
What's
half
the
of them are like,
What's the
they're like,
problem
you
with
never call
Ness?
out anything Ness says. You're biased towards Ness. I'm like, kinda. But I know everybody does shit. And I guess like I've called Ness out on stuff before, but they're like, no, Ness has done this and Ness
You're
has
biased
done
towards Ness.
that and
You got a
all of
crush on
this.
Ness. You crushing on Ness and Nisa.
Well, here's the thing, right? I knew
Mm.
Ness when she was around here, and Bree and Pizza used to dog her out. When she would just hit their legs, and they would dog her out. So I know that Ness, right? So I kind of have like a soft spot as like I would have for like Dimples, for example, right? And like I know she's like adapted to the ways of the sector, and Ness wasn't weak back then either. But Brie and Pizza used to it was bad. Like I used to tell Ness, I don't know why you click their links. So
Ness was nicer back in the day. She had more of a joy, and now she's kind of
yeah,
like turned into a mean girl herself. So, but she was nicer back then. I used to watch
and
her.
she adapted. She let the sector, she started getting down and dirty,
Yeah, she let the sector develop her into a mean girl. She's a mean girl too. You
yeah,
know, there's
they
a
all
whole
do
bunch
the same
that are
thing,
mean girls. Yeah, and they're very
they all be doing
selective.
the same shit to each other. Ness got her lick back the other day with this whole remix situation.
You
Um,
think that was her getting her lick back, or her just being messy? And
that's what I hear and understand because the whole thing with this heat and
Mhm.
Bree recording the thing and then putting it out and all of that. So,
Yeah,
she got her little because Ness was like, oh, she did the same thing to me. And, I'm like, okay. Like, all right, eye for an eye. She said, eye for an eye. So, okay.
and you can understand that, right? You can
I can
see it.
understand it. I can
Okay.
understand it.
So, can you understand like how when Shakim goes over to Brianna's and all that stuff jumps off with multitudes of people coming at him, but he doesn't really say anything about it. He engages and he still comes back and support.
That's different. We supposed to be cool.
Yeah, they were supposed to be
Ness and
cool.
Bree ain't cool. There's a
So,
difference right there.
okay, so they're supposed to be cool, right? You got two people supposed to be cool, and one person comes over to your platform, and whenever they come over, it's a multitude of people that hit the link to tell this person that they're stinky and that they're this and that and whatever the fuck else, right? And this happens continually. And since people can count lives, how many lives that Shakim had with Remix over there, can they count the multitude of
So
lives
are
that
you
we have?
saying that this was Shakim's get back? A little
No,
lick
I
back?
don't think it was his get back. I think that he went live and a person hit his link and he did content, which is the same way Brianna was doing it, right? But Brianna can't take it when the shoe is on the other foot. Because when you think about it, he really hasn't said too much against Brianna. And he's had his engagement with Remix and stopped him a couple times on some things, whatever the case may be, wasn't comfortable with it, but she can't take it because it was Remix.
And Remix violated her. You know what I mean? It's not like Remix just
So
did some dumb shit on the internet where he cussed her out. Remix violated her.
you
So
don't think
that's
any of those
that's
other
the
people, you don't think any of those people that's hit Brianna's link violated Shakim in any kind of way?
if
No
I'm
violation.
telling you you stink, that's different from I got recordings on you.
Is going through somebody's computer like, is that different?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Okay.
going through no. What I
Or
mean,
going
that's a
through their
violation right
computer,
there.
going through
I
the
already
computer.
said that's violating. He violated no, Lemon violated Shakim. I've always been on that side.
You're gonna make a difference about this situation. I feel like they all do content. They all talk about what happens in the sector. You can't tell who's gonna hit the link, and if you stick around for the situation, then okay, that's on you to some extent.
That's like if so let's say
Yeah, and a
you were
violation
hosting
is a
you were doing
violation.
a show, right? Yeah. Let's say you were doing a show, right?
Mhm.
And let's say that it's at the height of the whole computer thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. And you cool with Shakim.
Mhm.
And Lemon comes over here, knowing that Shakim comes over here and listens. Lemon
Mhm.
comes over here and starts talking big shit about what he got, what he can put out in the future, and all of that.
And he has done that.
He did.
Yeah, Lemon has came over here. I've told you in the past, hunting shot Kim down, speaking to whatever narratives or whatever scenarios were going at the time,
Hmm.
and Shakim didn't take it out on me. Matter of fact, they have had engagements and all sorts of things. So, like, it's kind of par for the course. And I wouldn't want him to feel away. There has been times also when I said, "Look, Shakim, somebody's coming up here. Let me put you in the back real quick. Let me see where they're coming from with it, right?"
Yeah.
Because I do want everybody to be able to speak their piece. But you can kind of tell if somebody, if you've been paying attention. It's only if you've been paying attention, right? But you can tell if they're trying to gun for somebody, and so there are ways to intervene a little bit,
I
right?
feel like people say they wouldn't feel away. Like Shakim is saying he doesn't feel away. stop with this dumbass argument. I don't even think that's true.
Shakim says computer thing.
Because
Nah, use explicit language. It's
Saida,
disgusting.
what's the
Huh?
one thing that happens when people fall out? You had this person on your panel. You did this. You did that. Niggas
Mm.
keep things in for the longest time, talking about, oh, I don't feel any way. When bad day comes, they feel away. You get what I'm saying?
They do feel away when mad day comes.
Exactly.
And that's
So
why
I
you
don't want
really
to hear all that.
you shouldn't really be talking behind the scenes with them. But the point is that um, there was things that occurred on Brianna's channel that are similar to what is happening on Shakim's channel, and Brianna just can't take it. And so, you can't expect more than what you also have given. And so it's wrong for you to feel away. Like, I feel like she's wrong for feeling away towards Shakim. Your real art and your real issue is with Remix. And if you really want to control this shit, let this nigga come to you. And because everybody else is like saying what they're saying and getting their monies off of it, and they're, laughing at you or whatever you call it, like whatever's hitting your ego right now, because her ego is being fucked with right now.
Hmm.
But the way this dude is acting, he's going to run out of places to go. He gonna fall out with everybody, and the last vestige is to come to Brianna. And when he fucking comes, she need to fucking beat the bricks off this nigga verbally, right? And let the sisterhood of traveling know-it-alls come over there and support her, and light up her cash app, and light up her super chats and stuff, and all the goddamn men on white horses with their armor, such as your ass, come and say today too, and it's gonna be a show, and get your money off of it. Everybody else is getting their money off of it. You might as well get your money off of it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you don't think it's going to happen? You don't think he's going to try to hit her link?
He's saying I was supposed to choose Brianna over the Umar sector. Oh.
Now he's moving the goalpost. Don't tell me how I feel. Brianna and Ness are the ones who are hurt and embarrassed.
How are Brianna and Ness hurt and embarrassed? And you
You
get
don't think
Brianna, but
you
where's
don't
Ness come
think
into it?
you don't think Brianna's embarrassed?
No, I said, where's Ness come into this though? Like, I'm not getting that.
Now that would be like, I don't know. Let's see. She needs to stand on business and lay his ass out. There are no victims. Fact. Just go and stand on big business.
This is
You
the
know,
same nigga that told me he's so mad about a funeral happening from 2023, 2024. But he made up with the person. Like, this
I feel
dude
like I'm
is.
in a deja vu repeat of what happened with Nas. Mad at the wrong nigga. Oh yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. I mean, sometimes people don't focus their energy on the person that they need to be focusing their energy on. Like, you need to be mad at the person who's actually doing a fucking thing at you. But instead of you just kind of dealing with that, everybody becomes part of the problem. Everybody becomes part of the problem. Didn't you tell Goosey? Didn't you tell? Well, was it you? I don't think it was you. Well,
Ooh.
somebody told Max the same thing. I think it was Peeper. Peeper did. Like, hey, you need to focus your energy on who you're actually upset with. Don't draw all these other people into it. And this is the same thing that Brianna's doing. The problem is that you have an issue with a rogue ass nigga out here, talking mess. Period. So focus on him. Why does everybody else have to become the enemy? Unless you were looking for a reason to discard Shakim.
Well, listen, the way the shit works here is you're either going to be on my team or you're not going to be on my team. So, Bree feels like Shakim chose his path, and that's just what it is.
And so Shakim should have felt the same way when she was doing what she was doing. And he just did, he didn't take the opportunity to say, well, bitch, I see that you chose your path. These are all the people that you want to be friendly with, and at my expense. But he missed his opportunity in doing so.
I mean, if you want to look at it that way, I guess.
Okay, Goosey, I got to get off of here. Bye.
All right.
Why would Bree be embarrassed? Remix looking bad. I mean, because of things he's letting out, like the audio and stuff. False dichotomy and false dilemma. This is weird. Anyways, y'all, I gotta go, but I will be back later on. This was interesting, and we will see what happens. And yeah, we will see how it plays out. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Thank y'all for coming. I'll see you later. I gotta go. Where's my outro? My Lord, I gotta get up out of here. Mm-mm. All right, bye, y'all.